Yeah, that's a great thing, because we don't have to know everything. And just to say, I don't know the answer, but I will get back to you is shows confidence, because we nobody can know everything all the time. And I love all the examples that you gave. And I think everyone appreciates that. So thank you. And I
Of
get to
course.
talk about charisma. So I appreciate being assigned that topic. I really, really love it. And it really ties into the expertise that I have as a coach. And one of the things I learned when I went through the coaching, the diploma, was that I wasn't that very good of a listener. And so when we listen, what I learned is that I give my full attention to the person that I'm talking to. I'm not thinking about what I'm going to say when they're talking. I'm just being fully present with them here now, because people can tell if you're thinking about what you're going to say, or you're going to one up them, or you're going to turn the conversation back to them. And so what I always remind myself, like using the quality of charisma, is that it's not about me. It's just not about me. It's about me learning something about you. And so one of the qualities that goes with charisma is curiosity. So what I like to do is just bring a really heartfelt curiosity about this person that I don't know, or maybe I know them, but there's still going to be plenty of things that I don't know. And so to bring that curiosity and find common ground that we can talk about, and keep on bringing the conversation back to them. And one of the ways that I've learned to do this as a coach, and I did it as an attorney, but the coaching really helped me to, I don't know, anchor it more, is to make sure that I am, and maybe a lot of people have heard this, I am grounded and I am fully present here now. And what that means to me is that I'm not scattered. Because when I'm scattered, it feels like my mind's over here, my emotions over here. I'm not fully present here now. And I have a really weird way of doing it, but I'll share it with you. You can think I'm quirky. I don't care. Is I sort of visualize that I'm a tree. And then there's these roots of light going down my body. They're anchoring into the heart of the planet. And when I do it, I've done it in workshops. You can push somebody over if they're like all loosey goosey, but once you really ground, you can't do it. And so it's a really easy technique to just be fully present here now with whoever I'm talking to. And the last thing that really helps with charisma is vulnerability. And Brene Brown, I love her podcast. I've seen it, her TED Talk. I've seen it so many times. It's like the first one that made her famous about vulnerability. And she was vulnerable in there, and she talked about her therapy. And that's, in front of all of those people. I mean, kudos to her. But, maybe someone shares with me something about their child, or maybe they have autism or ADHD or something like that. And then I can share something vulnerable about my life. I have a grandson who's on the spectrum, or that I raised a son with ADHD. So we don't know what someone's going to come up with, but when they do, and we're not planning it, we can bring an aspect of ourselves, our humanity, as was mentioned, that human to human connection, and really expand that quality of charisma. So those are the 4 C's. I hope you all got a lot out of them, and we'll move on.